Did you just hit level 70 and wonder what to do next? In this video, I'll try to explain a lot of different things we can do at level 70, and some of these you can even start before you hit level 70. It's very important to focus on reputations in the beginning of Burning Crusade, because if you revert, then you can buy heroic keys, and these heroic keys are needed in order to do the different heroics. But you can't just buy one heroic key and then be able to do all of them. There's a lot of different heroics and also a lot of different heroic keys. So this do mean that you will need to farm a lot of reputation. Once you hit Exalted, then you'll be able to buy different epic items. And some of these items are really good for PvE and PvP. Some factions will also allow you to buy head enchants and even recipes, patterns and stuff for your professions. So now you're ready to do heroics, and each boss in a heroic will drop badges of justice, and these badges are used to buy level 70 epic gear. The final boss will also drop one epic item and a primal nether, and the primal nether is used to craft level 70 epic gear. By doing a lot of heroics, you will also get a lot of badges, and in Shattered City you can use these to buy epic gear. There's a lot of different items for all the specializations, so tanks, healers and DPS. You can also buy some very useful trinkets, and these are good in PvE but also PvP. The reason why they're so good in PvP is because you can coordinate your burst. In Orgrimmar and Stormwind City you can buy different off pieces. These off pieces are for PvP mainly, and you need to provide BG marks and honor. But for some classes, these items are also good in PvE. In this case, a feral tank will for example benefit a lot from all the armor. Resilience also reduces the chance of you getting critical hit, and this is so useful for a feral tank, because if you're not going to get crit, this also means that a boss can't one-shot you. So primal nethers drop from the final boss in heroics, and the primal nether is going to be useful for all of Burning Crusade. You need to combine primal nether with some other materials, and when you do this, you'll be able to craft a lot of epic items. There's even an enchant that require a primal nether and some other enchanting materials. In TBC, there will also be some new leg enchants, and these require primal nether. Primal nether is bind on pickup, but these leg enchants is actually something you can sell to other people because they're bind on use. This do mean that if you have a primal nether, you can craft leg enchants and that way earn gold. Primals are also used in order to craft epic items, and these primals are usually very expensive, so this will be a good way to farm gold at level 70, or something that will be important to farm if you're going to craft epic items as fast as possible. You can convert 10 modes into one primal, and I have a video with all the different locations that I use for primal farming. I'll link this in the description below the video. Another important thing to focus on while you're leveling in Burning Crusade, or well, at least when you're level 70, is professions. Because professions will allow you to craft different epic items, and the faster that you do your professions, the faster you'll also be able to make important cooldowns. As a tailor, you'll be able to craft different cloth cooldowns, and the cloth is used to craft the best in slot caster gear in the beginning of Burning Crusade. All the major professions provide something unique in Burning Crusade, and that's why it's so important that you look up what is going to be important to focus on profession-wise for your class. Because for example here, a jewel crafter will be able to make some epic gems that is way better than the rare gems. So people who focus on professions will increase their chance of getting a raid spot or do better in PvP. Talking about raids, then there's going to be 3 different raids in the beginning of TBC. We have magtheridon's lair, karazhan and gruul's lair. Garrison is the only raid where you need an attunement, and you start this quest chain in front of Garrison. You can do this at level 68, but the final part will require you to have flying mount. Once you have completed all the quests, then you'll get the key, and with this key you'll be attuned for Garrison. At level 70, you'll be able to pick up a dungeon quest in Shattered City. Once you pick up this quest, you will be told to go outside the dungeon. Outside the dungeon there will be 2 NPCs, and here you will be able to get 2 quests. The 2 quests are for the dungeon, and once you have completed them, then you will have to head back to Shattered City. In Shattered City you will be able to pick up some blue rewards, and these are very good in the beginning of Burning Crusade. You're going to be able to choose one of these bracers and a pair of boots. You can also buy Flying Mount in Shadowmoon Valley as a level 70. The normal flying skill is going to be 800 gold and the epic one 5000. You'll need the normal flying skill in order to actually learn the epic riding skill. The price for the normal flying mount is 100 gold and the epic one 200. If you wish to buy the epic flying mount as fast as possible, then you'll need to pay a total of 6000 gold. You can go to Ring of Blood in Nagrand, and as a level 70 you'll get twice as much gold when you do a quest. So if you haven't done this while you're leveled, then coming back at level 70 will give you a lot of gold. Some of the quests will also give you potions, and these will be very useful for when you have to do dungeons, heroics or raids. All the quests will require you to have a party group, because you will have to kill elite monsters. Once you have done all the quests, you will in the end be able to choose a blue weapon. Arenas is going to be introduced in Burning Crusade, and you can buy a 2 vs 2, 3 vs 3 and a 5 vs 5 team. Once you do your weekly games, you will get some arena points, and the arena points is spent on epic gear. The gladiator weapons are very decent, even in PvE, so people who is good in PvP will get more arena rating and that way more arena points. And the faster you get arena points, the faster you also get better gear compared to the other people. And that way you also increase your chance of a raid spot. Another thing to focus on is Squires or Elder Reputation. You can only choose one of these, and both of them have different rewards. The fastest way to increase your Elder Reputation is with fell armaments, and you can buy these on Auction House and hand them in Shattered City for reputation. Having a high amount of reputation with Eldor will also make you able to buy blue and epic items, and even some stuff for your professions. You can also buy arcane tomes, and these are turned in Shattered City for Squires reputation. And with Squires, there's different epic and blue rewards. Once you reach Exalted, then you'll be able to buy some blue shoulder enchants. But the Eldor and Squires shoulder enchants are not the same, so this do mean that you have to pay attention before you choose a faction. Each faction will also give you some different quests and different quest rewards. If you found this video helpful, then you might like some of my other TBC guides. If you wish to see more TBC videos in the future, then make sure to like this video and subscribe. As always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.